Hi, UVAC, and any. I don't think it's starting yet. Hi, UVAC, and everyone else who's watching. My name's Grace, and I am here every Tuesday to give you nutrition tips and advice to help you live your best life and achieve your goals. And just a reminder, you can comment if you would like to ask a question or reach me by email if something comes up later that you'd like to discuss or ask. So today I want to talk about sports nutrition, like what you need to eat before, during, and after a workout, because there are seems to be so many rules, and it can get kind of confusing, and which most exercise enthusiasts know. However, not many people know exactly what those rules are, and even myself, having spent the past 4 years studying nutrition, find them kind of hard and confusing to remember. So I thought I'd use today's Facebook Live to help explain what our body needs before, during, and after working out, and why, because I think that's just as important as understanding. So just as a notice though, these upcoming sessions are merely guidelines. Every workout is different in intensity, and every body has different metabolism. And you might find something that I didn't mention that works for you specifically. So for example, in terms of intensity, if you are taking a gentle flow yoga class here at UVAC, you don't really need to be worrying about getting enough nutrients throughout the workout. Be sure to use your judgment on what is best for you, and definitely speak to your personal trainer or another fitness professional as well. So before working out, the timing of your meals around working out can be tricky. It's recommended that you eat a medium-sized meal 3 to 4 hours prior. Um, Something that's easier to digest, so don't go for that burger and fries because that may make your stomach upset and make you not feel your best during your workout. Hydration is also very important, with about 2 to 3 cups of water a couple hours before the event. However, those who work out in the morning, first thing when I get up, myself included, I personally tend to not eat before I work out, but my workouts aren't super intense. If you if you are hungry before you work out and you do like it, try. But it's still early in the morning. Maybe half a granola bar or a banana or banana and peanut butter. So you just want it mixed nutrients in it. So like protein, healthy carbohydrates, a little bit of fat, and that will give you the energy you need. So many people have heard of carb loading or carbohydrate loading before long workouts or events. Before going to college, I only ever practiced this the night before my cross-country running races, usually with really big pasta dinners. However, I learned later that this is not enough time for the body to properly digest and break down all those carbohydrates, which is our body's main energy source, into glucose, which is is the simplest sugar, and that is what our body primarily uses for energy. So after we eat all our carbohydrates, the carbs turn into glucose, which then get turned into energy within our cells. So, and then if we have any extras, that'll get turned into something called glycogen, which is actually the storage form of glucose. And so our muscles are full of glycogen. So when we are working out for a really long time and we run out of energy from food we've eaten that day, our body will take from our muscles and give us the energy. So in terms of long-term workouts, when you're going out for more than an hour, and it's like, say you're running a marathon or you are working out super intensely for an hour and a half, these glycogen stores may run out. So that's why you need to make sure you're getting enough carbohydrates, build it up over time so you can store a little extra for those workouts. And I'll get into replenishing during the workout in a moment. So I'm going to throw a lot of numbers at you. It's recommended that you start your carb loading or carbohydrate intake increase about 3 days prior to your event or workout, which is with about 10 grams of carbohydrate per 1 kilogram of body weight. And that's about double what you would normally be doing. And just to clarify, in terms of big events, this is in combination with tapering your exercise up until the day. And then during the workout, and I want to clarify, you really don't need to focus on getting nutrition during your workout unless if you're competing or have a really strenuous exercise lasting over an hour. Or if you're working in extreme heat, then you want to be making sure your body's feeling okay the entire time and paying attention for heat exhaustion or anything else that could um, change your workout. So besides these circumstances, there's no need to do consume anything. As I mentioned before, our body uses this glucose for energy during physical activity until that glucose runs out. Then it uses glycogen from our muscles that's stored, and then that may run out. So if you're running a marathon, your glucose is going to be gone, your glycogen is going to be gone. So then that's when you need to eat. So you want to be getting small doses of carbohydrates in their simplest form. So you don't need to be grabbing like a Fiber One bar because that'll slow everything down. You will not get that sugar fast enough. Pure glucose is best, and it'll give you that quick burst of energy. So think like I've seen people do like pieces of Twizzlers. There's also like sports drinks, fruit juice, raisins, low fiber granola bars. These are all pretty great for getting you that energy you need to give you a little extra boost. And these should be consumed about 30 to 60 grams of carbohydrates per hour. I hope most of us aren't working out for longer than 1 or 2 hours, unless if we're doing some big event. So really you only should be doing this once or twice during your workout. And for me personally, I like when it's in liquid form just because that tolerates my stomach tolerates that better. And then after a workout. So many people find it really hard to eat after intense workouts or competitions, myself included. It is important, though, to have a small mixed meal within 30 minutes of finishing. So just like before your workout or your event, you want to be getting some healthy carbohydrates, some protein, and some fat in that. And these carbs and protein are really important because they do most of the muscle recovery work. During exercise, we're actually breaking down our muscles to be built up stronger. So our muscles are at their weakest point right after we exercise. So protein and carbs right after will help build these muscles back up. It will stimulate protein synthesis and restore our depleted glycogen stores for the next time we need extra energy and just to get through the rest of the day because we need to have energy for that as well. I sometimes don't find I have an appetite right after I work out, and so the idea of eating solid food is not appealing, and this is totally normal. I suggest maybe a small smoothie with the necessary nutrients, or just wait until for an hour and see how you feel. That's totally fine. So this was a lot of information, and I hope it helps you reach that next level in your training and clears up any misconceptions you might have had. I'm here at UVAC every single day of the week, so please stop by, reach out over email, and ask me any other questions so you can help achieve your fitness goals. Diet and exercise are so interconnected, and I hope these weekly sessions have kind of helped stress that. So achieving your optimum balance between the two will better both your health and your happiness. In the future, I hope to do more food demos and show you some of the recipes that are perfect for pre, intra, and post workouts. They actually you can make your own energy drinks, which I would love to do, and like bars for your before, during, and after your workouts. So please let me know in the comments or email me if you have any questions, and I hope to see you all at UVAC soon. Be well, everybody. Bye.